There was a moment in my life where I thought to myself, if I was ever in a horror movie, I'm dying first, aren't I? What triggered this thought, you may ask? The short answer is I have no impulse control. The longer answer starts off from a very, very early school day. So it's probably like 5 or 6 a.m. and it was still dark out. At this time, I'm usually the only one awake in the house because I needed to leave super early to get myself to school on time. And the sun was still a good 30 minutes away from rising, so everything was pitch black. I had just finished changing into my school uniform and I was walking down the stairs to leave the house when suddenly I hear it. The crisp ringing of a bell just echoing down the stairs, and it continued over and over again. The noise was clearly moving higher and I could hear the source of the noise ascending upwards. At this point, my mind is racing. Usually no one is up yet at this time, and even if someone was awake, I really couldn't picture why they would be ringing a bell. Like, no one in my family has such an accessory. It was too realistic sounding to have come from a phone. Besides, why were they going up? There wasn't really anything up there. From the distance of the noise, it seemed to be heading towards the roof. Security here in our area is pretty tight, and I really can't see a random burglar bringing a bell around to alert any potential victims of their presence. So with this in consideration, I came to the logical conclusion that the source of the noise was a ghost. So anyways, I immediately ran up the stairs to try and find it. Come on, like, think about it. This could be my one and only chance to see a ghost. Wouldn't you be curious about what it looked like? Now, I'm only human, so part of me was definitely terrified, but an even larger part of me was also very high on adrenaline. I ran up the familiar flight of stairs, practically sprinting towards the roof, and when I finally got there, I turned to see that the roof door had been left wide open, which is also unusual. It's usually locked, so I swivel around to see that a distinct figure of a large orange cat is expertly hopping up the walls around our roof onto our neighbor's roof. Bummer. It turns out there hadn't been any ghost after all. It was just our neighbor's cat who got into our house from the roof door. Probably because my dad left it open after his nighttime smoke. So there's no ghost for me to see after all. So moral of the story, unfortunately ghosts might not be real, or at least I've yet to see one. But my terrible impulse control might mean I'm the first one dead in a potential haunting, I'm not gonna lie. But at least my curiosity will be satisfied before I go. Oh, I finally finished this video. It's been a while. Uh, School has been owning me. It was kind of fun working on it. It's a bit of a stress relief, but it definitely slowed me down. But then again, I don't really want to rush it because I do hope that I enjoy the process of making these videos. So yeah, I kind of just took my time working on it a bit to relax after some schoolwork, and it ended up taking almost 2 months. But hey, we're here now. Uh, I don't know if anyone's still around to see this, but thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Bye bye.